Start with an opening statement from coach and questions for our student athletes.
All right, well, it was a tough one. It's a tough loss to look at because, you know, we played Temple basketball in the second half, and unfortunately, we kind of set back on it in the first half, and we've got to get a better start. You know, they ran their stuff, and we pretty much just set back a little bit. And they're a good team, and they're a system team, and they do a great job, but our scout was on point, because obviously in the second half, we did what we needed to do.
All right, questions? We'll open up for questions.
Kaylah, for you, just kind of finding your rhythm, what has that been like? Just, you know, kind of now just having a solid game after coming off the bench for so long?
Yeah, that's just consistently being in the gym and not really like looking at my downfalls and stuff like that. Just being consistent, being positive, and stepping in my team needs me. That's really what gets me there.
So, Tristen, what were you kind of seeing with the defensive end of the amount of steals you impact the game, not just on the offense side, but the defense side as well? So, what did you kind of see out there on defense?
Well, this whole week, when we started with the Princeton scout, they told me that I had one job, and that was to guard a girl on the other team, and that's just to keep her contained and keep her, since she was the biggest impact for Princeton, just to keep her away from the offense and not let her start the offense every time she gets down the court. So that's what I had to do, and that's what the coaches told me to do, and that's just what I'm gonna just do what they asked me to do to get the win.
Diane, you talked about the scouting for our student athletes.
Tristen, kind of following off of that, like how does your, you know, kind of court vision, you know, kind of impact that as well? 6 assists on the offensive end. So what have you kind of seen out there that allowed you to just make plays like that?
I feel like just me having confidence in my teammates and me being able to pass it to them and know they're going to make a shot or know they're going to make something happen with the ball. I think them having that confidence, and it just helps me to have confidence in them to go do what they need to do.
How much do you think that kind of impacted things when, you know, you have a tough first half and you're trying to, you know, recover and regroup in the second?
It had a big impact in the second half for us, because that's when we start making the big shots. That's when we start doing good on offense. It turns into our defense, and defense turns to offense. It just goes back and forth for us on both ends of the court, really.
What has kind of went into that second half? This isn't the first time you guys have been able to come back after trailing in the first half. So what was coach usually telling you guys? How do you guys just stay confident in yourselves?
I think it's just a mindset thing at the end of the day for us. I think we just have to do better at coming out in the first half and having the same mindset we come out in the second half and we won't have games like this.
Kaylah, what did you kind of see on that first jumper in that second quarter, like what you made, and how did that help the rest of the game for your game for the rest of the game? I'm sorry about that.
Well, that's my game. So once I've seen that fall, I'm like, yeah, we're getting going. So I just continue to go downhill and just pick up from there. And that also translates to my defense as well. And it just goes back and forth, get steal, get shot, you know, so yeah.
Any more questions for our student athletes? All right, you're good to go. Coach.